Oh, Pimp Daddy around the
That was Motormouth Mall out here saying, I think I might have too much audio up in here. I do believe I might have too much audio up in there right now. But I couldn't tell you for sure. Motormouth Mall stepping right here. Right now he got down.
Down, I'm back out your heels.
Evening to you, Motormouth Mall. Good evening, Motormouth Mall. Pimp Daddy Payne around the Bayou country, scaring out the crowd.
Hello, out there on the Bayou country? Are you standing down out there on the crossroads? You're smoking out here right about this 10:36, Sir Brady.
Good to speak to us, right about it. Living Leisure, Georgia, Mr. Jugger.
I'm behind the mobile. Boy, you on the flat side like you on the flat side in that mobile. That's good to you. I'm behind the mobile. Mr. OFF Mobile. Alabama, I wave both hands, right?
Hey, OFF, tell Popeye out there I said hello. Hey, OFF, do me a favor and tell Popeye out there in that mobile that I did say hello. Motormouth Mall stepping right there right now.
Good evening, Motormouth Mall. Say good evening to the out on your side of the Gulf Coast. Mr. OFF, flash out. He's going bottom side of beautiful motor. Standing by.
Cheers for her. I appreciate you bumping it down and letting you know you heard my little radio out here in the world of sound. Hey, OFF. Have a good day, a good weekend coming up here around the bend. Tomorrow's Friday, so enjoy it to its fullest. OFF. Motormouth Mall got down right there, breaker.
Boy, you got real rough at the end there. Good evening, once again, Motormouth Mall. I'm gonna stand by, see what Mother Nature got on the mind. Boy, my radio tore up from the floor up. Motormouth Mall, I'm back listening.
Good for it. Okay, sounds good. Like you, me too. I'm gonna get back on the side, read the mail for a little bit, and we'll say 7 3s. Hey, OFF, have a good day. We'll catch you later on another time, another way. Radio station, Motormouth Mall. And the dog out in the backyard barking. We'll catch you later on.
Your radio say Pimp Daddy Payne. Pimp Daddy Payne.
You know that ain't gonna work. 278, that's a no when I'm looking at you. 410.
No, I don't know if 278 can get up in there or not. Hold on, I got the dog again. I'll be back.
Motormouth Mall, I'm gone now, just being rude. Mr. OFF in the heart of Dixie. Good day.
Hello, 278. Hello, 278.
Hey, 278.
Bayou. Hello, 278. Pimp Daddy Payne. Standing at the crossroads.
I was getting overmodulated by the dog. Hey, OFF. The dog was barking so doggone loud, man. He was overmodulating me, so I couldn't hear a doggone thing. I couldn't hear me. I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear anything but a bunch of dog barking. So hopefully we got that squared away. Hello to you one more time, OFF. Motormouth Mall got down, Brady.
Motormouth Mall, it's a pleasure. I'm going to ease back out of here a little early. Prime time news time on, so I'm going to ease back out the way. So good evening to you. It was a pleasure. Motormouth Mall, Mr. OFF, back listening.
Good for your OFF. Okay, sounds good. We'll catch you a little bit later on. You're going to turn in early. It's prime time, news time, and TV time over there on your neck of the woods, so I guess I'll get back on the side and let you do what you got to do. OFF, your friend out here on the west side, looking around your neck of the woods. Right there, right now, I got down, Break Brayton.
It has been a pleasure. Good evening, rest of the good time gang. Prime time news. I need to see what's going on in the neighborhood. I'll see that. Good evening.
Tune for it. Prime time news to see what's going on in the neighborhood. All right, sounds good. We'll catch you later on. 7 3s. Motormouth Mall, right here, right now, walking the dog, kicking the cat. I got down. I'll see you. I'm stepping back.
Carolina are you sometime, God, boo-boo? Mr. 248. I'm Daddy Payne. Standing on my crossroads is moving forward, and I'm getting on down.
Hello, Payne. Hey, Payne. While you're out there around the crossroads, and you're saying hello to 278, tell my brother 278 that I did say hello, Mellow Jello. Motormouth Mall stepping right there right now. I got down.
Where are you? I don't know if he was in that kid at that time, but you said 278. Ain't no doubt about it, man. Motormouth Mall. Old Pimp Daddy Payne round my bayous at the crossroad is waving toward one.
Bartender Pimp Daddy Payne, I do appreciate that. I do. Ain't no doubt about that. Well, you kept that 5 all the way alive. He may or may not have been on the key. I wasn't trying to key on him. I was just rolling a friendly 5. So, I ain't got what it takes to get out there and make that kind of hammer. Hello to you one more time. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. I got down right there. Break.
Good evening, Motormouth Mall.
I heard somebody say Motormouth Mall, but I did not get the 28. But hello right back there to you. I heard you, but it was rough and tough out there right about now. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast. Goddamn.
Hey, Motormouth Mall. Old Pimp Daddy one more time. Let me get out of here because you got a rough on my end. Ain't no doubt about it. Take care, Motormouth Mall. Old Pimp Daddy Payne. Crossroads in the Bayou Country.
Bartender Pimp Daddy, why you all up in here again? Yeah, it gets rough and tough from time to time out there, I guarantee tell you, but it's all good in the hood, no pain, no strain. It's what it is what it is. Hey, Pimp Daddy, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated host. Right here, right now, I got down.
Radio sound. 2K. Let's take care. 278. Promoter care. I'm about to ease on back down this crossroad in the bayou, and I'll see you. Bye. Bye.
All right, there, Pimp Daddy. Sounds good. Take care. Well, you're going to ease back out around the crossroads. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail for a Scotia bit, and see what's cooking out here in the wonderful world of sound. Pimp Daddy, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Right here, right now, I got down. Breaker.
Promoter care. Switch, baby. Replay. Beast. Motormouth Mall. You call yourself the beast, and that's what you are right now, because you're muscle and my receiver, no doubt about it. Mr. Motormouth Mall. I'm going to get rid of it.
410, and I do appreciate you letting me know I'm the beast out there on the Bayou Country right about this 10:36, but there's a whole lot of other big hammers out there right now, so I'm going to get back on the side before I get walked on. Even a beast gets walked on from time to time to break.
So now when you're a kid, well, you might have done that all the time, but now because you have a case of you'll be here. You told somebody you've been out here for 2 hours, let it cool off. There you go. Take that long little. Man, I ain't got nothing to cool off. I'm on my number 2 station. Oh, Pimp Daddy. I can store this car behind just about that bite.
Pimp Daddy Payne, Motormouth Mall waving once again. I'm going to get back on the side and read the smell for a Scotia bit and see what's cooking. The Motormouth Mall right here, right now, as I ease this hammer down one more time in a wonderful world of sound. Pimp Daddy Payne, Motormouth Mall, got down right there once again. I'll see you. Bye. I'm back out.
Hey, Raya. Hey, I heard you, man. I took this long distance audio tape. I'm just trying to keep it real. I got all sorts of that you got. I figured that I'm all right there. If you understand what I'm saying. Motormouth Mall, Pimp Daddy Payne on the crossroads is trying to return once more. Break off.
Lord Jim, I sure appreciate that. And I tell you what, you got it going on, too. I think I had a Watergate rolling. Let me double check and see. I did. Hey, Pimp Daddy Payne, check this out here real fast. I got a Watergate rolling here.
I took this long distance audio tape. I'm just trying to keep it real. I got all sorts here that you got. I figured that I'm all right there, if you understand what I'm saying. Motor Mouth Mall, Pimp Daddy Payne on the crossroads, just trying to return once more. Break off.
And that's what I heard right there, right now. Motormouth Mall over at the return.
Hey, Motor Mouth, I appreciate it. Ha, ha, ha. Hey, Motor Mouth, you such a beast, man. I appreciate it, Mr. Motor.
Pimp Dog, I didn't know you had some Motor Mouth Mall shit going down. Motor Mouth Mall, Mobile, Alabama.
So, he said, he's your night, keep him.
10-4. Well, I do indeed there, Mr. OFF and Pimp Daddy Payne. I do appreciate you rolling up in there and getting to hear that gate because, yeah, you got a hammer down. You sound real good. The audio's real clean, real clear. And then along come a change and Mr. OFF rolled up in there. You got to watch out for him. He's like, oh, man, it kind of blankets stuff like bug spray. Let me get my knees up in the beat. Oh, by the way, here, let me play that back real fast. Here, real quick. Over at the return.
Hey, Motor Mouth, I appreciate it. Ha, ha, ha. Hey, Motor Mouth, you such a beast, man. I appreciate it, Mr. Motor.
Pimp Dog, I didn't know you had some Motor Mouth Mall shit going down. Motor Mouth Mall, Mobile, Alabama.
And that's what happened. It kind of got messy. But that's what happened in the world of sound. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast right here, right now.
Y'all take care, man. 278 out there giving out shout. Warm milk.
Up a chance. Motormouth Mall, let's go
All right, there, OFF. Hey, did you learn anything on the news? OFF, did you learn anything good on the news they're bringing?
How you booby, y'all? How you booby, y'all? Y'all help, I think, 809? Hey, Motormouth Mall, too. 809CC. Hey, Motormouth Mall, too. But, CC. Hey, CC. That killed me 809 crazy. He said you and him like warm milk. So y'all ain't number some midgets. Y'all 7-digit midgets. He said all midgets like warm milk. So 809, CC, 809 said you and him is some midgets. Y'all like warm milk.
Now wait a second. Do you say that 809 is torturing his midgets with more milk? Is he bathing them in warm milk, or what was he doing with the warm milk and the midgets to bring?
Oh my God, he ain't that funny. CC mad. 809 is not that damn funny. CC said you don't like no damn warm. Oh my goodness. 809 is not that funny. Oh my goodness. Take care, CC. 809, sweet. 259. 259, you still got conditions around the Bayou country. 259, Pimp Daddy Payne.
Hey, Pimp Daddy Payne, 259 has conditions out there. I'm going to see if I can't ride in there on his conditions. Hey, Pimp Daddy Payne, if 259's got some conditions, I'm going to see if I can't take some of them conditions to break.
Oh, my goodness, man. This is... You just did it. You just did it. Hey, Motormouth, you just took them conditions away at 10-4.
Yeah, 10-4. At 10-4, I'm taking some conditions. While I was running low, I had to collect a little bit of Mother Nature for tomorrow. Hey, I'm taking up a little collection right now, so I'll have a little bit of Mother Nature for tomorrow, the break.
Well, in California, y'all missed it 2 hours ago. You said hey, y'all news come on at 6 o'clock. I know it's a Mother Nature thing, but you must have ain't no doubt about it. Motor Mall, Pimp Daddy Payne, still standing on my y'all, what did they
Yeah, Jeff, with the Pimp Daddy Payne, but what I'm doing is I'm collecting Mother Nature right now. Hey, Pimp Daddy Payne, I'm collecting Mother Nature right now so that I have some in reserve for tomorrow. Because, it's good to have some in reserve. So that's what I'm doing right there, right now. Pimp Daddy Payne, Motor Mouth Mall, right there, right now. I got down.
Yeah, you got the helmet down there. Hey, Motor Mall, you better watch your 278 because he's trying to ease up in that with you. Hey, Motor Mall, you better watch your 278 because he's definitely trying to ease up in that with you. Motor Mall ball, Pimp Daddy Payne, on my crossroads looking your way, break.
10-4, yeah. You say 278's trying to ease up in there. You say 278 trying to ease up in my Kool-Aid. Ain't no doubt about that. That's what's going on, you said. But that's okay. Let him ease on up in there because it's all good. Mother Nature gets around. She gives everybody a turn. You know, she's real promiscuous. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, hello to you one more time. Pimp Daddy Payne, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast Beast. Right here, right now, I got down.
Hey, Motor Mall. Ain't doubt about it. I'm trying to find that girl's neck where I can put her out there and pimp her. That's why they call it Payne. Pimp Daddy Payne, so Mr. Motor Mall trying to return. Break.
410. Well, you definitely be turning all up in my radio. Hey, Pimp Daddy Payne, you be turning all up in this radio right here, right now. I guarantee tell you, man, I got you rolling up in here with some big, heavy audio and a big hammer. And I tell you what, I don't know how this is all working, but I guarantee tell you, I like it. Hey, Danielsan, if you got a copy, I'm gonna read the mail and see if I can't hear you either. If you get, or, you know, also if you get some conditions from Tucson, Arizona. Hello to you, Pimp Daddy Payne, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast, right here, right now. I got down.
So look, you a fire. I'm a copy.
I'll try to get up in there. I got it. Received, Danielsan, Tucson.
Yeah, 10 for the Danielsan, Tucson, Arizona. Well, I got you up in here. You know what I did? I had an interesting situation going over here. I thought I had a bad relay. And it wasn't a bad relay at all. My little coupling cap on the input of the amplifier broke a lead. I don't know if it was due to vibration or what, but the little lead broke off the cap. And it was a small blue cap about the size of a quarter, about 1/8 of an inch thick, you know, maybe about a 103, maybe a 001, or I don't know what it was. Anyway, all I know is it broke, and it was an intermittent kind of a connection. And I said, what the heck is going on here? So I took a look inside there, looked at the relay. The relay was okay, and I followed the relay over to the cap, and the doggone cap was hanging by one leg. I was like, well, that ain't cool. So I looked around in my parts bins, and I found a big old mica cap, you know. It's probably about, 2 inches by 1 inch by 3/4 of an inch or so, and it had 2 big lugs on it. I thought, well, that's perfect. I just unscrewed that other cap. It had eyelets on it. Eye lugs. And so I put this big old thing in there and tuned it back up again, and man, there she goes. So, matter of fact, what's really funny is it's coupling a little bit more RF to it, and I'm actually making a little bit more power. Not enough to worry about, but technically I'm making a little bit more power. Hello, dear Danielsan. I also think it might possibly be passing more bandwidth. It might be a little bit different Q on the circuit. Anyway, Motor Mouth Mall, waving and stepping, I got down. Break.
Man, I hope I still got conditions going back. I hope I got decent enough conditions going back there. Turned it off.
I broke a lead. What? A little lead broke off the cap. And it was a small blue cap about the size of a quarter, about 1/8 of an inch thick, you know, maybe about...
Hello, 278. Hello, 278. Pimp Daddy Payne, right?
And, looking for the relay was okay, and I followed the relay over to the doggone cap by one leg. I was like, well, that ain't good. So I looked around in my parts bins, found a big old bag, you know, it's probably, I don't know,
Well, he's going out to some, it ain't gonna be too long, man. Cause I ain't too cut me strong on this, cut me ain't. I'll wave my hand, he's right on back out. 278, bro.
in there and so. Matter of fact, what's really funny is it's calling a little bit more RF to it, and I'm actually making a little bit more power. Not enough to worry about, but technically I'm making a little bit more power. Okay, Danielsan, I also think it might possibly be passing more bandwidth. It might be a little bit different queue on the search. Anyway, motor mouth law, waving and stepping, I got down.
I hope you got to hear that. Hey, Motormouth Mall. I hope you got to hear that. Danielsan, Tucson.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I got to hear it. I got to hear it, and I'll play it back for you. Check it out. Go, so watch this. Matter of fact, what's really funny is it's calling a little bit more RF to it, and I'm actually making a little bit more power. Not enough to worry about, but technically I'm making a little bit more power. Okay, Danielsan, I also think it might possibly be passing more bandwidth. It might be a little bit different queue on the search. Anyway, motor mouth law, waving and stepping, I got down.
I hope you got to hear that. Hey, Motormouth Mall. I hope you got to hear that. Danielsan, Tucson.
There you go, Danielsan. That's what I heard right here. Exactly. That's exactly the way I heard it. And the playback that you heard on the air was exactly the way I sounded and the same way you sounded and the same way I sounded on the gate. What a trip and a half. That was pretty cool. Hey, Danielsan, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast right here, right now. I got down.
There you go, man. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm just ear to ear with a grin right now because that was really cool. And then I didn't record. I should have started recording again, but then would that go into infinity if we kept doing it? We can get a recording of the recording of the recording and keep going? I don't know.
Yeah, we can do generation after generation after generation, and it'll keep going and going and going. Ain't no doubt about that. And at some point, you know, it takes about, I don't know, it depends on how much atmospheric noise and other people key up in there that it finally gets kind of weirder and weirder and weirder. But, yeah, that would be kind of cool. Check this out. I got down.
Oh, man. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm just ear to ear with a grin right now because that was really cool. And then I didn't record. I should have started recording again, but then would that go into infinity if we kept doing it? We can get a recording of the recording of the recording and keep going? I don't know.
Hello, Danielsan, Motormouth Mall right there with that playback.
Yeah, roger that, man. Wow. Wow. Yeah, and I'm doing a little something different. I'm digging that, too. Hopefully, I don't know if you'll have time to get those up on YouTube this evening, but I'm looking forward to listening to what we did this morning. Definitely want to hear some of that on YouTube, you know, that we did this morning.
Absolutely. Yeah. I've got a couple weird long gates I got to figure out. Would that be called an elongated gate? If you have weird long gates, are those elongated gates? Anyway, I've got some weird long gates, and I got to go through them and figure out what's where. And there was a couple gates where I should have turned off the doggone recorder because I got off doing something else, and I forgot. Pardon me. And so, yeah, we'll have to see what those are. But I'll upload them tonight for sure. I'll go through them and upload them, and I can't wait to listen to the ones on the email. I'll check those out as well. But, yeah, this audio, holy cow, man, this is something different. It's a little heavier, and I like it, all because of one little capacitor. I think I'm going to keep that a secret. I think I might have already let the cat out of the bag, though, but...
Yeah, maybe, but holy cow, does it sound great. I'm in awe. I'm in awe right now. And I've said that many times throughout the weeks that we've been doing this, but wow, listen to it. It gets a little bit better after a few seconds. It starts coming in a little bit better.
Because I got off doing something else, and I forgot. Pardon me. And so, yeah, we'll have to see what those are, but I'll upload them tonight for sure. I'll go through them and upload them, and I can't wait to listen to the ones on the email. I'll check those out as well. But, yeah, this audio, holy cow, man, this is something different. It's a little heavier, and I like it, all because of one little capacitor. I think I'm going to keep that a secret. I think I might have already let the cat out of the bag, though, Big.
Yeah, and there you go, man. That thing just sounds awesome right now. Wow.
He got his feelings hurt.
Well, I'll tell you what you're doing over here sounds pretty doggone good too, because I'm going to play that whole thing back so you can hear it. And at the very tail end, I want you to hear some comparison audio just for fun. But here, I'll play this back for you.
Yeah, maybe, but holy cow, does it sound great. I'm in awe. I'm in awe right now. And I've said that many times throughout the weeks that we've been doing this. So wow, listen to it. It gets a little bit better after a few seconds. It starts coming in a little bit better.
I got off doing something else, and I forgot. Pardon me. And so yeah, we'll have to see what those are, but I'll upload them tonight for sure. I'll go through them and upload them, and I can't wait to listen to the ones on the email. I'll check those out as well. But yeah, this audio, holy cow, man, this is something different. It's a little heavier, and I like it, all because of one little capacitor. I think I'm going to keep that a secret. I think I might have already let the cat out of the bag, though, but...
Yeah, and there you go, man. That thing just sounds awesome right now. Wow.
He got his feelings hurt.
Well, I'll tell you what you're doing over there sounds pretty doggone good, too, because I'm going to play right there. Anyway, there you go. That was pretty cool. Good playback, good playback of the playback, and so on and so forth. Motor Mouth Mall got down.
Yeah, homeboy, no bogus fired. Bye-bye.
There you go. Wow. And see, and then I could do this. Well, should I do it? I don't know. I'll probably cut it off here. But here's the playback. The playback of the playback. But holy cow, does it sound great. I'm in awe right now. And I've said that many times. The weeks that we've been doing this. Wow. Listen to it. It gets a little bit better after a few seconds.
10-4. I tell you what, man, people are looking around going, wait a second, is this live, Remember X? What the hell is going on out here? Those people who can actually hear it, those who can't hear the wideband hi-fi or don't hear the audio nuances, I guess they don't care, but yeah, wow, what a trip.
She said, well, you got the goodies.
I think I might have already a little bit more of it.
And there you go, man. That thing just sounds awesome right now. Wow.
He got his feelings hurt.
Now, I'll tell you what you're doing over there sounds pretty doggone good, too, because I'm going to play right there. Anyway, there you go. That was pretty cool. Good playback, good playback of the playback, and so on and so forth. Motor Mouth Mall got down.
And there's a good playback of the playback of the playback. Oh, man.
And that would be called the playback of the playback of the playback. And then this would be the playback of the playback of the playback of the playback.
She said, well, you got the goodies.
I think I might have already a little bit more of it.
And there you go, man. That thing just sounds awesome right now. Wow.
He got his feelings hurt.
Now, I'll tell you what you're doing over there sounds pretty doggone good, too, because I'm going to play right there. Anyway, there you go. That was pretty cool. Good playback, good playback of the playback, and so on and so forth. Motor Mouth Mall got down.
And there's a good playback of the playback of the playback. Oh, man.
And that would be called the playback of the playback of the playback. Followed by the playback of the playback of the playback of the playback by the playback of the playback.
Yeah, I'm done recording, man. Well, that was pretty cool. That was kind of fun. And the fact that the conditions held out that long for us to do that, that was great.
One of these days, well, what do you want? What? One of these days, we'll have to wait for the conditions to get really good, and then we'll just do a simple, scripted, 10 words, and then just nothing more, nothing after, nothing before, just 10 words, whatever they are, and then just, even count to 10, and then just play that back, record, play it back, record, play it back, record, back and forth, and nothing else in there, and see what happens. That would be kind of interesting. Oh, my God.
Well, yeah, I mean, we already know the results, but I wonder how quickly the degradation would take place. I guess that would really matter on conditions.
Well, here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's a dog bark. They're scratching the door in the background. Every little noise is going to add to a problem. And let me go let the dog out.
Mother Nature comes and Mother Nature goes.
Mother Nature cometh, and Mother Nature goeth. That's exactly right there, 163. And Danielsan, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Isolate that part, nothing before, nothing after, and play it back, and I'll record it.
Oh, well, I wasn't ready. I didn't record it. I didn't record it, and I got to clear out some room so that I can do some recording again.
Oh, okay, never mind. We'll do it another time. We'll have other opportunities. Ain't no doubt about that. We'll do that. And then I hear Harddrive in New Mexico out there cruising up in here. What's up, Harddrive? I heard you roll up in here just a second ago. While I'm looking around New Mexico, radio station Motormouth Mall, your West Coast, undermodulated beast, got down.
And I was trying to do something here. I was just checking out the old Mr. Live CB radio out of Lincoln, Nebraska. And a little bit ago, man, I'm not sure if he puts them up as a long video gate, if I'm even getting out across all those big radios. We're trying. But anyways, man, he's got an SDR. He's got some pretty decent recording capabilities, Motormouth Mall. I was trying to get both of us in there a little bit ago, but it seems like conditions really changed. But you are stroking over here. Top evening to you, Motormouth Mall. Out there on that west side, 163, this little bitty mud radio. Be listening.
California 163. Well, I'll tell you what, I appreciate the flowers. You sing so for yourself, because man, you got that thing working good over here. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll play you back. You can hear what this sounds like here. Let me go ahead and just cue this gate up here. And I think I've got you right, let's see here, stop. Right here. There you go. Got down.
And I was trying to do something here. I was just checking out the old Mr. Live CB radio out of Lincoln, Nebraska. And a little bit ago, man, I'm not sure if he puts them up as a long video gate, if I'm even getting out across all those big radios. We're trying. But anyways, man, he's got an SDR. He's got some pretty decent recording capabilities, Motormouth Mall. I was trying to get both of us in there a little bit ago, but it seems like conditions really changed. But you are stroking over here. Top evening to you, Motormouth Mall. Out there on that west side, 163, this little bitty mud radio. Be listening.
California 163, around New Mexico. I hope you heard that playback in the world of sound. Motormouth Mall stepping right there right now.
Hey, I appreciate that there, Mr. Motormouth. I surely do, man. I'm surprised this little bitty, well, that Mako V5000, 30 foot up. All right, we're going to back on out of here, man, before we get run over. But being in the middle of the road, I'm using that little SR.
Motormouth Mall. I started the first 3 episodes of Outlander. Hey, I started the first 3 episodes of Outlander last night, so I'll probably do another 3 tonight.
Little bitty mud duck station in the desert. We're clear and moving on.
10-4. All right, good deal there, 163. Take care. And, man, I could hear you and Danielsan at the same time, and I wish I recorded that. I didn't record it. Doggone it, that was the name. Oh, well, it was perfect. You guys are both exactly dead nuts on frequency, and I could hear both of you. All right, there, 163. Take care. And Danielsan, you said you've got, you started watching Outlander. And, yeah, you're going to love it. It's really good. I really enjoyed Outlander. That was a good show. And, yeah, 163, I'll be posting, hopefully, this video gate later when I get home. I don't have any internet here, but I'll do something about it when I get home, Rick.
Roger, yeah, if I could do it, man. When I'm in the shop, man, it's too noisy. It's a lot different. It's a whole bunch different when I'm in the shop. The biggest station on the East Coast. Got those there right now. Please, Motormouth Mom, appreciate that, Gate. 153. And you know what I'm looking at, man. You know exactly what I'm looking at, and that's exactly what it is. Looks pretty good. It should be getting out okay for just a couple of whiskeys. Mr. Motormouth Ma, you take care, man. Hold down that port. 153, this little bitty Mud Dug Station, Lordsburg, New Mexico. We're clear and listening.
10-4 sounds good. Well, I'll tell you, those couple hundred whiskeys are working for you real good. Definitely getting the job done, and audio's good, crisp, plain, clear, and yeah, it's exactly as it's supposed to be. A 163. I did I don't know if you saw it on YouTube the other day, yesterday, the day before yesterday. It might have been yesterday. I don't know. They all come stringing together these days. But I did a little video, Gate, showing the shoulders, the drop, the shoulders of my audio. Now, right now, my playbacks, anything that I play back other than my voice, I don't have going through the same filtering. So music goes out pretty wide. Like, for example, if I go to a CD that happens to be sitting in the player here at the moment and play this, what you'll end up here is here, let's see, track 4 maybe, right here. You'll hear the wider audio. Here. That's going out 10 kilohertz. And this audio you're hearing right now is going out 5 kilohertz. So I've got 10 kilohertz total band spread here and 20 kilohertz. 20 kilohertz total band spread there. So anyway, yeah, and then when I do, if I do sound effects off the other machine, anything multimedia, it's also 20 kilohertz wide. I gotta filter it up. I will eventually, but right now it's NRSC roll-off, and my audio is 4.5 kilohertz. Anyway, Motormouth Mall right there right now.
You look good in that ghost talking. Well, I got these 10 million 87 KWs up in this radio. Let me back it down. No, I ain't gonna back it down. Hey, Chucky, I'm not gonna back 87 KW out of this radio. Let that 10 million deal with it in Colorado. Chucky, Ducky, no. 87 KW, clean gone, cut. I do the best I can, but man, it sure would be cool if you can manipulate and control not just the ALC and the AMC, but the amplitude of every set of frequencies. I don't know what, if I even want to give one a value, because, you know, they get so much deeper and wider the lower you go and faster and taller the higher you go. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Let me bring the house around since I ain't got to deal with 747. Let me back it down. Hey, Chucky, let me back it down. I ain't gonna deal with 747. Let me back it down.
Yeah, 10-4. It's there's a lot you can do. Controlling an audio, especially in a relatively narrow bandwidth, is a very tricky monster. It's a lot. Of course, the more you want to push it, the harder it gets to control, and the limits are ridiculous. And it's really amazing that. It gets so doggone, it's almost like spending money on radio equipment or cars or anything else. You get to a certain point, and then it's an exponential increase. The amount of time, the amount of processing, the amount of effort you have to go through to get to that next level, to get that same pseudo-imaginative kind of psychoacoustic openness while still maintaining control and minimizing overshoots and maximizing area under the curve, it becomes a very tedious task. People don't quite realize or appreciate it. I know you do, but not everybody does. And of course, if people did, they would understand why Orban and Omnia and everybody else charges what they charge for these new modern computer, based audio processing schemes. But, yeah, there's a lot to it there, Greg.
I'm not going to do it. Our communication channels, keeping it spot on, tight and those curves like we're talking about, that gets tricky. And the closer you get, the person's voice, their attitude, the microphone, anything, you just got to start all over again.
That King of the South knows you, right?
That's true. Absolutely. You know, if I take the headphones off and just set them on the table and don't monitor myself at all and start talking louder and faster and higher pitch, then everything gets, what's the word? The word is compromised. It gets compromised. If you make it, you know, so that it's meant to be slow talk, soft talk, not really on top of the microphone too much, not too far away, not too close, all that. Because the reason that plays a role is because as you get more things tailored and altered and controlled, now you have early reflections off the walls that come into play, off the table that come into play, off your cheeks that come into play, to the microphone. I mean, you're laughing right now, but don't laugh. It's all true. It's downright ridiculous. So, yeah, there's a required degree of insanity, I believe. A 163. I believe there's a required degree of insanity to get to this level of audio debris.
Tell King of the South that no, it ain't my fault. I just bugged the house around up in Colorado. I hear motor my ball. And you need to forget about King of the South and worry about windshield wiper. And motor my ball, because you don't hear no King of the South. Windshield wiper. I'm looking at my scope, and I'm parking the calls. I can scream, I can whisper, but I'm just trying to shoot for what's getting across the noise. It doesn't splatter decent, and it doesn't generate a bunch of heat. That's what we always shoot for, man. You know, I mostly deal with... He knows what time it is. The King of the South knows what time it is. He shuts his microphone while I'm cruising at DEFCON 10 million 3. Hell, that picture you ain't holding down over my phone. Mixed with great keeping the roads of the house.
Well, no, I heard you all up in there. I had to leave 163 Harddrive on the mall. I know he and I are talking about the same thing, and we're on the same page, and I can pretty much tell him what he's going to say when he gets up off the hammer. So I would say hello to you out there. No, I had no idea you had them 84 bushels out there rolling across the country, but I guarantee you're all up in my radio right now. Did you say 84 bushels? Hey, no. I think you said 84 bushels. That's a lot of bushels. No, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast, right here, right now, trying to roll up in your radio I got down.
163, hey, Motor Mouth Mall, be cool, man. We're clearing you.
All right, there, 163. Take care, 73. Stay cool out there, and we will catch you another time, another way. By the way, 163, you know, we were talking about this getting kind of crazy. Truck or something outside drove by. That was weird. Or was that a airplane? Anyway, I got a phone call. Hold on.
Hi, man. Go get the landline. Be cool. Motor Mouth Mall on that west side. 163 with a bitty Mud Dunk Radio. We're moving on.
Man, you take it down too, man. Yeah, we're going to get some rain. There's still some rain. There's still that windshield right there.
Hey, number 7, what the hell you mean you laughing that they can't do nothing with me? Hell no, they can't do nothing with me. Hey, number 7, windshield wipers looking up in California, and I'm doing less than DEFCON 5. I'm doing less than DEFCON 5. Number 7, windshield wipers. Warlord.
got the word that Din is ready. Anyway, 163 if you're out there, Na if you're out there, and Danielsan. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast, undermodulated beast. And by the way, 163, this is 200% positive peaks they're breaking.
All right, numbers there, Mr. Motormouth Mall from Conrail.
Have a good one there, Motormouth Mall. Looking forward to the video. Danielsan, Tucson.
Further, Danielsan. Hello, Conrail. I hear you two out there as well. Conrail, good to hear you up in there. And Danielsan, Tucson. Man, yeah, what a heaver. I lost 163 Harddrive, but yeah, and I lost Na over there on the East Coast out of Georgia. But you're still rolling up in there real good.
Yeah, roger that, but not for long. I got a storm. It looks like I got a storm coming in from the east right now. I don't know if it's going to hit or what, so I'm watching it closely. So I probably have to go disconnect my antennas here in the next 20 minutes or so.
Roger. Well, better safe than sorry, I guess. But shoot, man, I guess I'll hop in the mobile and hightail it home. Go grab dinner. And I'll say 7.3s. Tractor or something outside. Do you hear that? That low frequency. It's a helicopter. Look at that. It just flew over. That was cool.
They're coming to get you there, Motormouth.
Yeah, I could hear it. I could actually hear it. Yeah. So, okay, I'll catch you in the mobile there, maybe on 28. I'm going to jump up to 28, see what's going on up there. So maybe I'll catch you up there.
All right, sounds good. Give me a couple seconds to run some water through the elements on this thing. Pull the antenna down a little bit, and I'll be on 28 in just a little bit.
Roger that. All right. Check, and I'll catch you up there.
All right, and Conrail, we'll catch you on 28 too. I got to shut this thing down. I got dinner at the house waiting for me, and Jackie's home, so I'm going to get out of the base and hightail it to the mobile on 28. Conrail, Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping. I'll see you. Bye.
You know,